Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Southern Guns. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Past couple of months I've had a few friends of mine asking about different rucksacks and different types of packs that I use when I'm out camping. And so I decided to go ahead and do this quick video. Understand that my experience and background is extremely limited in this manner. I only used, in my time in the Army, I used the Alice pack, Molly 1 and Molly 2 rucksack when I was in the Army doing those ruck marches. Of course, I did different commercial packs when I was hiking the Appalachian Trail with my daughter over the past 5-10 years or so. So all I have is just that limited experience. And then of course, when I was LARPing around in grandma's backyard the past few months. So that's going to be the limit of my experience, but I'm going to discuss what I can and go over what I have. This is the Marine Improved Load Bearing Equipment Rucksack. Show you what this looks like when it's put on. One of my son's friends gave me this pack a couple months ago, almost a year ago actually, and I've been using it, just kind of practicing, getting ready for the next trip on the AT. Only thing I had to purchase on this was the top cover that goes on here. Other than that, everything else is exactly how it was. So I took it out to the national forest nearby, where I decided to start doing some hiking and camping and do some prepping for the next AT I'm going to do. We're going to do about a week-long trip. So to give you a little backstory on this, the Marine Rucksack is the Improved Infantry Load-Bearing Equipment Rucksack. Was designed during the Law Enforcement Armed Forces, which is the LEAF program, by Arc'teryx, which was later manufactured by Proper. In the early 2000s, the Marines started looking up to replace the heavier Molly packs, which is the Molly modular lightweight load carrying equipment, and the aging Alice pack. It was specifically designed for the U.S. Marines to provide durable, lightweight means of transporting clothing, textiles, and equipment, not including everything that they would need for an extended period of time in the field. There are two generations of this pack. The Gen 1 has the pack padding, and the Gen 2 has the brown coyote padding and features. Clearly, as you can see, mine has the brown, so it's probably the Gen 2. Both were produced in the digital woodland Marpat marine pattern. Once the final design was completed by Arc'teryx, Proper began manufacturing in late 2003 and was introduced in 2004 to the fleet. The backpack is made of 725 denier cordura material, with the Marpat camouflage being printed onto it. Understand that this only comes in one pattern, Marpat, nothing else. The pack is also covered with a wide grid of pouch attachment ladder system, which is known as PALS, probably just a Molly system for us normal people, and for the attachment of smaller pouches. It includes a main pack, a detachable salt pack, 100 ounce 3 liter water reservoir as part of the hydration system. Now I don't have all that on mine, I just have the pack itself that was given to me. The ILBE pack is designed to carry a load up to 120 pounds with 54 kilograms, with a capacity of 75 liters. But at the same time, it distributes the weight so it's comfortable to wear. Now, as for me, I was actually wearing it, carrying 40 pounds of gear this day, and I actually was struggling to find more stuff to put in there. I felt like there was just nothing else I left to put in here, and the pack was still empty. The key feature to this pack is the comfort of the internal frame with 2 metal ribs with the outer sides and 2 larger spars in the middle. These spars are already shaped to fit most people's back, can be custom bent if need be. Now I would like to say that this pack, while I was hiking 7 miles this day, was extremely comfortable. I didn't have no problem carrying just the minimum of 40 pounds. And like I said, I really wasn't even carrying all that much. The pack includes soft padding on the hips and the shoulder straps. With a wide hip belt, it displaces the weight around your body and less pressure points. Both straps can be adjusted when to custom fit your body and has a breast strap that can be raised or lowered for both men and women. The pack uses thermal molding in the hip belts. I want to point out that those are extremely comfortable. These weight-bearing straps are shaped to match the curves of the body. The waist belt is designed to minimize wear or discomfort, and it meshes 4 different types of foam for maximum comfort. On some of this, you also have things like some of the features that I really appreciate on this. Some of the straps here have a rubber overmold on some of this, so it's easier to grab. You ain't sitting here grabbing a tiny zipper as much as you're going to be grabbing this right here. Some of the other things I like about this is, as I said before, you also have a large bucket right here that I can slide something through here. I can slide a rifle through here and then put it right here. And again, same thing. I have, again, straps that are compression straps that I can lock that rifle down if I need to. Same thing here. I also have a carry handle here, and everything that's on one side is also going to be on the other side. The exact same thing, carry handle, compression straps, and again, same thing. Now, another nice little note, a little nice feature is if you have stuff packed in here and you know you need to get something towards the bottom and you don't want to dig it out, one of the things you can do is it has a zipper along the sides. Of course, that's what this zipper here is for. I can come under here, unzip it, get into what I need, if that's what I need. Again, as I said, pals, molly webbing, however you want to describe that, along the front. I also have more straps. If you feel the need to attach more things to it, you have the option. Now understand that this pack was given to me. I did not pay a dime for this except for the top, this little top cover. Of course, this top cover, because I paid for it separately, does have a tear in it. It's not that big of a deal for me. I can get it sent somewhere and get it sewn, but it's nothing that will hurt my day. Now, one of the downsides of this is not waterproof at all. This also weighs a little bit. Now, considering that's waterproof, you're going to have to either A, have things in here that's going to be in some type of waterproof bag, or just have a rain fly over it. Overall, after the Marines designed this, they actually did away with it in 2012 to 2014 due to the fact that at the time that the new armor that was coming out was not designed with this, and it did not work well together. And due to that, the Marines retired this from service in around the 2012 to 2014 time frame. That's good for us because this pack is only roughly 10 years old. In comparison, there's a lot of packs out there that's going to be able to do exactly what this can do. A lot of newer packs. So in closing, like I said before, I have very limited knowledge on rucksacks, on modern day rucksacks. I'm only speaking on this one right here. That being said, there is better options out there. There is a lot of nicer brands, whether it be, I can't say the word, Erdelstock, Ebelstock. I know that they have a lot of nice ones. The Half Track, they have a lot of crazy names for them. Anyways, they have a lot of really nice ones. I know Tactical Tailor had some really good setups back in the day. You also have Kanai, and of course you have Mystery Ranch. That being said, if you do plan to spend that money, understand you're going to be spending premium dollar, all right? Whereas I just looked online about 5 minutes ago, I can buy a used one of these for roughly in the price range of about $180 to $190, $180 to $190. Now, the Marines also came out with an improved version of this one, the next generation, that replaced this one, called the Family of Improved Load-Bearing Equipment Pack, which actually is a little bit cheaper, and it comes in Coyote Brown, which it retails for $120 to $150. And it actually looks like it's a tad bit bigger than this one. I personally don't need a bigger one, and I think this one's probably too big for most of the stuff that I do on a normal basis. I will be taking it out though in April to hike a week-long trip on the Appalachian Trail. Me and my daughter will be going. I feel like this probably will be more than enough for me and her both. So, if you like what you've seen, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Hope you enjoyed this video. Alright, see y'all later.